Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we got stuck having to traverse the world. Really? Uh, in this episode, we actually might build a house here at the mangrove swamp. If I can find a good spot for it. Maybe one day I can set up a train system to go back to there. That'd be cool if I could just come back here from there. But of course, currently I cannot. So I'm probably going to make like a tiny one. If I were to make anything. The fun part will be creating it. So first off, I'd have to create like a spot to build a house. And I think the smartest option would be out of oak and mangrove, probably. Maybe I could go in closer into the mangrove swamp. Oh, I'm having problems with my audio. That's why I couldn't hear anything. Alright, how do I want to do this? I literally don't care. Hello, tropical fish. Okay. Hello, Frug. You're part of a Frug. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking like right next to the mangrove swamp. So I'm gonna cut this out. Do I want to make it out of oak or mangrove? I don't have much mangrove on me. Okay. And, that's what's gonna make this interesting. Give me... Okay, this, and then whatever's left of that. If I make it out of mangrove, I'm gonna really have to, like, set this up. Which does kind of suck. I can make a chest, though. A temporary chest. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Hello, Frug. Okay. Okay. I'd say like right here would be a good spot. I'll make it be very basic for now. I just need to put stuff away. It just very much sucks. But yeah, there's an update to the Minecraft that added some stuff. Mostly just multiplayer stuff, I think. It added a new feature to report players themselves. Why do I have a feeling that something is downloading right now that shouldn't be? Because I'm having severe spikes in visuals. Do I want to actually make it out of mangrove? Because one, I have to get all the way to these stems. Two, some of these are massive. Three, it's going to require a lot of patience. Having to... Can I? No. It has to be connected to a block, I think. Like a proper block. So I'm going to have to make this out of this. Yup. See, it's weird. And it has to be connected to a block in order to do that. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should make tiny ones first. I have the infiniteness to deal with it like this. And since these mangrove propagules are super easy to acquire, it makes it a lot easier. Again, I don't really care about my how big is this tree? Dang. Oh, hi. I also hear frogs, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna keep these roots here for as long as they stay. But I think I am going to make this house out of mangrove logs. Does it? Ooh, that's like a true red coloring. Ooh, I like that color. Definitely gonna have to get rid of this tree. Maybe I'll make some charcoal out of it. Really? Gonna do me like that? Well, you know it's convenient. Because I can do that. Ooh, I love mangroves now. Uh-oh. Oh, a red and black house would be amazing. Okay. I didn't realize how good mangrove planks looked. To be fair. Okay, I'm having serious doubts on something. I think something is running. System. No. Steam just did something. I don't know what it just did, but it did something. I have a feeling something is happening. Some gameplay element is currently messing up. Alright, and then I have to also regrow mangroves. I don't really know what the roots are for. Maybe I should have kept one. But this is just a temporary house I can live in. I might need to acquire some little bit of extra stuff. Like this cobblestone, which I can mine right now. And replace with dirt, because I have a lot of dirt. Then again, I'm also fixating the land to suit my needs, so it kind of forces me to do that. I have a real sneaking suspicion that my computer is trying to do something while I'm trying to record, and it is absolutely infuriating me to no end. Okay, I can plant another one over here next to this place. I need to get normal mangrove logs and then replace that with that. Okay, okay, I can climb up here. Fall down here. Break this. Well, that's not good. Hello, more clay. I have a lot of clay already. At least I can still use this. Ow, I missed. Yeah, no. Sometimes momentum's a bit busted. Otherwise, I usually have a good time. You don't know how much that just scared me. That looks like another mangrove tree. Like right down there. I'll deal with that in a second. You will fall, hopefully. Although you might be tied to that tree now. That I look at you. Hello, I had a feeling you were right here. Yeah, no, these trees are actually pretty nice. Maybe I should get rid of these. They break like immediately though. I don't know what I'd use these for other than decorative purposes. But you know what? They're pretty nice decorative pieces. I'm gonna have to destroy another one, aren't I? Well, at least I can climb up to this one. I don't really care about the durability of my item right now. I can fix it. I don't really need to care about it right now. Okay. We're hitting a solid maybe on being done with this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to reactivate this because this is set to go. So I'm also just using my axe because I don't want to waste the time to switch. I have a feeling that there's like a better question. Good. But also bad, because that also means that that isn't the reason why I'm having this issue. Okay, hopefully that's enough of those, because I'm just gonna make the corners, and I'm making this a tiny house, so 3. In fact, it's probably literally going to be this. Mangroves seem to be very well, that's not a good thing. Oh, would you look at that? A problem. Definitely gonna need more mangrove. I also fully realized the whole reason why I'm building this house, because I just want a place to hang out. That's not good. Because that means I need to cut down even more stuff. And to be honest, that just sucks. What do I have a feeling? Mangroves spawning naturally are definitely a lot more difficult to handle than normal trees. I don't know what I expected, considering this is a whole different biome with whole different trees that have whole different properties. But what makes it harder is I can't really tell where any blocks could be hiding. Anywho, most of these are still alive. I need to alleviate that by finding the root block. First question. What kind of door does it make? Second question. Ooh, that looks like a nice one. Okay. I need to start putting away more stuff. Yeah, no, some of it's dying out. But not the entire trees are dying out. I'll have to deal with that later. But for right now, I gotta start moving some stuff. Or do I move it? I guess I can move the important stuff, like the stuff I actually came here for. Which is the clay right now. Dirt isn't that important. The snow blocks are pretty important. Getting real tired of that stupid interaction point. Okay, lily pads are important. Mangrove roots are pretty important, but I already have a ton over at my base. The materials are important. This. The lily pads. Dirt isn't important. 100% not important. Flour, sure. Wheat, sure. Rotten flesh, sure. Mushroom, not. Alright, I gotta finish up. Oh, these fishing rods are 100% required. I hate that leaves problem. That crossbow isn't that important. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, I really enjoy the look of this house. You know what? I'm moving my house to be right here. I'm moving it here. Of course I can do something as stupid as this. At least I can do that. And then put away a couple items. Take all my dirt. Problem is, I'm gonna have to make a separate thingy. Now I think about it. Keeping that coal, getting rid of that round mushroom. I need to put away that. These. I'm pretty much here until that tree. Of course, that tree still sucks. Okay, if I were a piece of wood, I'd be right here. If I were to be more wood anywhere else, where would I? No, I can hear it disintegrating. Oh, thanks, Stam. Really appreciate it. Okay, anything else useless in there? The kelp is pretty bad. I don't really need the kelp. Sand is always good, even though I have like a ton of it. I do need to go find a sheep in a swamp. Hello, Frug. Those are pigs. That's a sheep. I don't have a thing. You know what? Screw it. Oh, hey, I'm right next to, right near that. Nice. I still love that stupid spot in the sky where I just built up to an island in the sky. I should have made that my base. That would be perfect. Okay, I can get extra stuff. Okay. Oh, I really should have made that my base. That would have been so stupid. I guess I could still do that, but I just have to, you know, move stuff, and that's the part I don't want to do. Hello, I would like the white sheep. The white sheep. That is in Dutch, I believe. I want to go to that village. I don't know if I think I've been to that village, but I know there's a village I haven't been to. And it's like all the way down there. So I kind of have to wait to do that one. Maybe I should start smelting down all this clay. Or a portion of this clay. I mean, the only main problem is I'd have to cut down a lot of oak trees to deal with this. And I'd have to mine a lot. And there's just a lot of factors that would just give me anxiety. And I just quadrupled. I just increased my inventory. My small inventory into an even smaller inventory. Lovely. I'm obviously good at that. Definitely gonna have to make extra furnaces. And I'm probably gonna make an extra crafting table. Alright. Now, do I start smelting this stuff down while I'm still waiting here? I think I will. I'll set it up so I can make some charcoal, and then I'll start cutting down a lot of the trees around here, repurposing it into charcoal. The main issue is gonna be doing this, but at least I can refill it. It just really sucks that something like this had to happen where I have to live off of away from my house for a bit so I can still do some stuff. But at least I can alter these, and I cut down these trees nearby my house and repurpose them. It's also nice living close to the frogs' natural habitat, which are swamps usually. At least in this game, I think. I'm not sure. I think they can spawn in swamps, but you can also breed them and make them alive in stuff. You know what doesn't help? I don't have any charcoal in it. That might help a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm here to build an extra bed too, so I can oh yeah, I need to make a bed. Make an extra bed I can keep on me, and just use this one. Okay. I'm gonna go mine a bit more so I can add another set. Good thing I live right next to a underwater mine. That only the drowned can spawn in, which is cool. Which means it limits the abilities they have, but they can have tridents, and they can have tridents that have obnoxious abilities. That's the only drawback. Okay, that should be a good enough amount. Now I just gotta somehow get out of this hole. Lily pad. Okay, now I can make a couple more. Maybe also grab this extra foodstuffs from these trees. I guess I can use these saplings for now as excess fuel if I need to. Maybe I could regrow some trees. Not really sure. Already partial. I don't want to make terracotta. Terracotta will be useless to me for now. If I really wanted to make more, I can just go down in the deep caves. Okay. Still can't replace that. I still need to actually just make a bunch of trees again in this biome. Because I also need to cut them down. So that's a bit of a drawback I didn't think about until just now. Is that I'm gonna have to cut down trees a lot. I'll probably extend out into this area a little bit. I should eat normal food. I need to be 1 block taller. I think 1 block taller. Yep. Okay. And then maybe I should put down the 2 furnaces and double my charcoal production, maybe. And then replace them both with the charcoal I make. Hello, small tree. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I'll double my charcoal creation to increase productivity. I'll also plant a few trees in place of the dead ones right here. Maybe add a few extras just to give the place a bit more light or life. Because there are some spots that are a bit too barren for me. I'm really enjoying this though. Like, to be honest, this is pretty fun. Living out here in the swamp. It's been a long time since I've lived in a swamp. Actually, I don't know if I've actually lived in a swamp in this game. Yeah. We have a timer. Okay. Then I guess in the next episode, we'll hopefully continue on with more living off the land and making some more clay into bricks. Slowly waiting for our omen timer. And we'll probably take a pit stop at home, and then come back and go to the map spot once we can actually leave. Go back home because this thing has a forever oh, I have 18 minutes. Okay, good to know. All right, well, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. All right, bye.